winning. Like, we're losing every day.
We have seen a massive spike in sexually abusive images online, rising 56% in just 3 years.
If it was you or me or our families or our kids, would we want people to urgently react? Yes, because while we have one more day, they have one more day of suffering.
We aren't winning. Like, we're losing every day until enough people stand on the line to say, together, we're gonna fight this. We're gonna call it out. We're gonna stand on the line. They're worth it. They were worth it to King Jesus to die for. They're worth it for us to fight for. You know the #1 payer of live stream rape of boys and girls around the world? US. Not close. And in peer-to-peer sharing, we're third. China, Russia, America.
Every red dot that is on there is someone that is downloading, sharing, or distributing child rape images, almost all under the age of 12. And there's over 330 of them just in that 6-month screenshot. And we know that 55 to 85% of them are also hands-on offenders, and we know that your average offender has 13 victims in their lifetime.
Can you tell us what this image depicts?
Yeah, that's a DOJ database, and every one of those red dot maps is a unique IP address that is downloaded, shared, or distributing child rape images, almost all under the age of 12. And that's just a 6-month screenshot of it, and there are over 338,000 on there. And if you could also look, there's blue dots on there. You can't really see them, but the blue ones are the ones that are under investigation.
In a sea of red.
Isn't that a problem of what we're talking about?
It's unbelievable. It's overwhelming.
Every day, children under 12, some children as young as infants and toddlers, are at home, they're in their bedrooms, and they're being raped. The people that are raping them are the people that are supposed to protect them. Fathers, stepfathers, uncles, grandfathers.
Many sex offenders are high functioning in society. They have positions of status, power, they're well regarded, but at night, they become quite different. You see a different side begins to unfold. Their deviance begins to express itself, and they go online, they find other like-minded individuals with whom they begin to share everything from stories to images to videos to techniques on how to evade detection by law enforcement and how to manipulate others so that they can commit acts of harm.
Several years ago, we were finishing a leadership meeting, and I looked at Camille, our VP of Anti-Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation, and she had a very sober look on her face, and she wrote down the number 20,000. 20,000 boys and girls. That's the best guess of what law enforcement can see in rape and abuse images, but yet they're categorized as unknown, unidentified, and it wasn't 20,000. It was 57,000 boys and girls in the ICSA database that have yet to be identified. The number's not 57,000 like we said 2 years ago. It's over 89,000.
It's a city of children that we need to go find.
This offender, when I looked at him and asked him to speak to this issue, he smiled and he looked at me straight in the eyes and he said, I chose the happiest child on the playground. I chose the ray of sunshine, the one who was waving and laughing. She was my victim because I wanted to destroy her soul.
Wait, how do you deal with this?
It's a good question, Alex. We're not supposed to have favorites. This young girl would be one of mine. She had to go through that evil for 7 years. And in the middle of her evil that she had to fight, she wrote this: rescue me, help me.
Monsters are chasing. Can't you see? Monsters are whispering. Can't you hear? Monsters are shouting. You're nothing. You're nothing. Can't you feel my pain? Monsters are pushing, and it all just jump. Can't you hear all the whys? I'm asking. Monsters are laughing. You're all alone.
Yes. Can someone please rescue me? And now she's in Bible college and she's figuring out either if she wants to go be a lawyer or go be in ministry, both to be able to help boys and girls that were in her position.
We simply need more people in this army to help fight this. These children are literally waiting. They are suffering, they are crying, they are alone, and they don't think that anyone is coming to help them. But we can.
Will you help us disrupt this evil? Join the rescue team as a defender and fuel the fight monthly to disrupt trafficking right here in America.